Hello students, this is a bonus lecture for you all. In this lecture I am not going to solve any sums, you are going to solve. Okay? So let's see the first question. Calculate 30% of 75. Calculate 75 into 30 upon 100. Correct? The answer comes to 22.5. Right? Next, 20% of 450 apples are bad. How many apples are good? Please calculate and see, your answer has to come 360. You can pause the video and solve all the questions. Okay? I have given the answers also in the bracket. So, question number 2, 20% of 450 apples are bad. How many apples are good? 20% of apples are bad. That means 80% is good, right? So 450 into 80 upon 100. So it comes to 360. That is the answer. Next question. A pencil is reduced by 15% in sale. The old price is rupees 100. At what price it is purchased? So old price is rupees 100. 15% of 100 is 15 only, correct? So 100 minus 15. So 85 will be the purchase price. Next question. A book is reduced to 80% in sale. It is purchased at 960. What is its original price? Okay. Now in this, a book is purchased to 80%, not by 80%, to 80%. So that means there is a 20% discount and you are paying 80%. Okay. So, and it is purchased at rupees 960. So that means 960 is 80%. How much is 100? So 960 divided by 80 into 100. Correct? Next question. Express 3 by 7 in percentage. So what you will do? 3 by 7 into 100. When you do 3 by 7 into 100, it comes to 42.86. 42.86%. Okay. %42.86%. Next, what percent of 300 is 600? So what percent of 300 is 600? Okay. So is 600, percentage of 600 is asked out of 300. Okay. So percentage of 600 is asked out of 300. Percentage of 600 is asked out of 300. So what you will do? 600 upon 300 into 100. Okay. What percent of rupees 300 is 600? Is 600. So you are supposed to calculate percentage of 600 out of 300. Understanding? So while reading the question, read the grammar, see the grammar. Okay. What percent is rupees 600 of rupees 300? Okay. In that case also it will be 200%. So of rupees 300 means out of 300, what is the percent of 600? So in this case 600 upon 300 into 100. Okay. Next, 60% of students are present in the class. Okay, 60% of the students are present in the class. That means 40% are absent, correct? 12 students are absent. Okay, 12 students are absent means 12 students are 40%. Find total number of students. That means you have to find 100%. If 12 students are absent and 60% of students are present, that means 40% is absent, right? If 40% is 12, if 40% is 12, 100% is how much? So 100 into 12 divided by 40. Okay. Let's see the next problem. All these problem which we are practicing now, we have done similar problem in lecture 1 and lecture 2. Okay. So you should be able to solve this by your own. And that is the reason I am not solving it. And I am asking you all to solve. Okay. Next. I would request you all to solve it before I am saying the answer. You can just pause the video, you have the questions, read the question, solve it, and then listen to the answer. Okay. A person spends 70% of his salary and saves rupees 3,000 every month. What is his monthly income? A person spends 70% of his salary. That means he saves 30%, correct? And saves 3,000 every month. That means 3,000 is 30%. So 100% is how much? Okay. If 30% is 3,000, 100 is how much? When you calculate this, 100 into 3000 divided by 30, you will get 10,000. Next question. A student has to score 35% to pass in English. He scores 40 marks and fails by 30 marks. Find the maximum marks. Please calculate. He has scored 40 marks and he has failed by 30. That means passing mark is 40 plus 30. 40 plus 30 is 70. 70 is passing mark. And when you, in terms of percentage, 35% he needs to pass. Correct? 35% is passing mark and 70 marks is passing mark. That means 70 marks is 35%. 70 marks is 35%. Find the maximum marks. So 100 is how much? Got it? Next. So in this case also cross multiply. Question number 9. 100 into 70 divided by 35. You will get 200. Okay. Next question. A catalog price of an article is rupees 600. There is a discount of 15%. If cash purchased. What is cash price? Okay, 600 minus 15%, you will get cash price. 600 minus 15%, 15% would be 600 into 15%. How much it comes to? 600 into 15%? I believe it comes to 90. Right? So that's why the answer is 510. Okay? Okay. Now see question number 11. Find 23% of 64.40. Please calculate. Here I have not given the answers. I want you all to solve it yourself, or we'll solve it along. $64.40 into 23 divided by 100. So how much it comes to? $64.40 into 23 divided by 100. $64.40 into 23 divided by 100. Correct? I think it comes to 14.812. 14.812. Right? This is the answer. Now question number B. 0.78% of 268. So what you will do? 268 into 0.78 divided by 100. So I believe it comes to 2.0904. Okay. Next one. 4/3/4% of 648. Okay. First let us convert this into decimal. Okay. This is a mixed fraction. Convert it into decimal. So what do you do? 4/3/4. Okay. So first you multiply 4 into 4 and then add. So 4 into 4 is 16. 4 into 4 is 16. 16 plus 3. Okay. 4/3/4. 4/3/4 can be written as 4 into 4, 16. 16 plus 3, 17, 18, 19. So 19 by 4. So when you do 19 by 4, you will get 4.75. Correct? Now 4.75% of, instead of writing 4/3/4, you can write 4.75 also. So 648 multiplied by 4.75 divided by 100. How much it comes to? 30.78. Okay. Next. Distribute rupees 486 among A, B, C in such a way that B will have 20% more than A, C has 20% less than B. Okay, let's solve this question. I'll bring this question down. Wait, we'll make some space. Okay, question number 12. Okay, so distribute rupees 486 among A, B, C in such a way that B have 20% more than A and C has 20% less than B. Okay, so that means whatever A, B and C has in total, it is 486. Okay, now in such a way that B will have 20% more than A and C will have 20% less than B. Okay, so let A have 100 rupees. Okay, I'll just see whether this comes, we'll get the correct answer or no. Among A, B, C in such a way that B will have 20% more than A. Okay, so let A have rupees 100. Okay, then B will have rupees in such a way that B will have 20% more than A. So that means B will have 120, correct? And C has 20% less than B. Okay. Then C will have 20% less than B. That means 120 into 80%, or you can say you just calculate 20% of 120, it comes to 24, correct? 120 into 20% is 24, correct? So in your calculator, 120 minus 20%. So when you do 120 minus 20%, it will come to 96, I believe. Wait, let me use the calculator. Okay, 120 minus 20%, it comes to 96. Okay, so C will have rupees 96. Okay, so let's see what is the total now. 100 plus 120 plus 96. So it comes to 11, 1, 3, 316, correct? If this is 486, how much is this? How much is this? And how much is this? Okay, let's cross multiply. For A, it is 100. If 316 is 486, 100 is how much? So what you will do? 486 multiplied by 100 divided by 316. Please calculate. It comes to 154. Let's see. 486 multiplied by 100 divided by 316, no? 316 it was. Wait, let me check. Yeah. Nine, 10, 11, 1, 1. Yeah. So when you do this, it comes to 486 multiplied by 100 divided by 316. It comes to 154. Okay, 153.79. I'll write 154. I'll round it off. 154. Okay. Then B. For B, 20% more than A. So what you can do is you can just do 154 plus 20%. 154 plus 20%. You can do this, or you can do cross multiplication also. B is having 20% more than A, right? You can just do 154 plus 20%, or you can again do cross multiply. If 316 is 486, 120 is how much? That also you can do. Okay, so 154 plus 20%, I think it comes to approximately 184. Okay. Let's see. 154 plus 20%. 184.8. Okay. That's okay. There's a difference because of point. And for C, it would be 184 minus 20%, correct? 184 minus 20%. You got 184.8, no? I'll write 185 only then. Wait. This is 185. I'll make it 185. Okay. 185 minus 20%. So 185 minus 20%. It comes to 148. So 148. So 154 plus 185 plus 148. How much it comes to? 48. Does it comes to 486? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. No, one more. Okay. Because of the point, there is a difference. I'll keep it 184 only. The total is not coming properly. Okay, I'll keep 184 only. Now total of 154 plus 184 plus 148. The total has to be, 486, no? So only to make it 486, I have reduced 1 rupee from here. Okay? You can write the answer in point also. That is not a problem. Okay. Now let's see the next question. I'll take this question down. Okay. What is the percentage of commission of an agent who gets rupees 200 for sale of 5,000? Okay, he sold something for 5,000 and his commission is 200. So what is the percentage? Very easy. On sale of 5,000, he got commission of 200. You have to find the percentage. So what you will do? 200 divided by 5,000 into 100. Right? When he sold 5 goods worth 5,000, he got a commission of 200. So you have to find the percentage of commission. You have to find percentage of commission. So 200 divided by 5,000 into 100. How much this comes to? I think it should come to 4%. Let's see. 200 divided by 5,000 multiplied by 100. Yes. So 4% is the answer. Right? I am sure you are able to solve all these problems by yourself. Find x when 5% of x is 80. Okay, I'll solve it here. Find x when 5% of x is 80. Very simple. 5% of x is 80. That means x into 5 by 100 is equal to 80. What is the value of x? So x is equal to 80 division will become multiplication, and multiplication will become division when you take it to the other side. So into 100 divide by 5. So 80 into 100 divide by 5. That means 8000 divided by 5. 8000 divided by 5 is how much? I think 1600. 8000 divided by 5 is 1600. So 1600 is the answer for question number 14. Correct? Let's see the next question, question number 15. If income of A is 50% more than income of B, then what percent is the income of B less than the income of A? Okay. So income of A is 50% more than income of B. So let income of B be rupees 100. Then income of A will be rupees 150 because 50% more, right? 100 plus 50%. So 100 plus 50% is 50% of 100 is 50 only. So 100 plus 50 is 150. Correct? Then what percent is the income of B less than income of A? Less than income of A. So what is the difference between both the incomes? 50, right? So 50 rupees is less than income of A. B's income is 50 rupees less than income of A. B's income is rupees 50 less than income of A. Correct? How I got rupees 50? 150 minus 100. Okay. Then what percent is the income of B less than income of A? Less than income of A. That means you have to keep income of A as base. Therefore, required percent is equal to the difference, which is rupees 50 upon A's income, which is rupees 150 into 100. I'll write the formula also here if you want. First I'll write the formula. A's income minus B's income upon A's income into 100. Okay. So 50 upon A's income into 100, which comes to 33.33%. Okay. A child's wage is 40% of woman's age. That means if woman's wage is 100, child's wage would be 40. Okay. And women's wage is 70% of man's wage. Okay. If women's wage is 100, then the man's wage would be 100 divided by 70 into 100. Okay, it comes in point. So I will not keep woman's wage as 100. So let's see if I'll keep man's wage as 100. Okay, I think that then it will not come in point. So yeah, let man's wage be rupees 100. If man's wage is 100, then women's wage will be 70% of 100. So 100 into 70%, right, which will come to rupees 70. A woman's wage is 70% of man's wage, right? Then child's wage will be 40% of women's wage. Women's wage is 70 into 40%. So 70 into 40% is how much? 70 into 40%. It comes to 28. So rupees 28. Okay. So if man's wage is 100, then woman's wage would be 70 and child's wage would be 28. But they have said if the child's wage is rupees 84 per day, if child's wage is rupees 84, what is man's wage and what is woman's wage? Okay. So let's calculate. Women's wage. If child's wage is rupees 28, rupees 28 is rupees 84. Then how much is 70? So 70 into 84 divided by 28. 70 into 84 divided by 28. 70 into 84 divided by 28. It comes to 210. 210. And man's wage would be 100, no? So 100 is how much? 100 is how much if 28 is 84? So calculate this. 84 into 100 divided by 28. 84 into 100 divided by 28. It comes to 300. Okay. So that means answer is 300. Got it? Okay, students, that's it for the day. I believe everybody was able to solve by their own. If you are not able to solve by your own and you had to see the answers, that means you need to practice more. Okay, so solve all these questions which we have done in 3 days, all these questions without seeing. Okay. Have a great day, students. Thank you.